New hemp rules for Tennessee appear in limbo until Washington decides how to regulate the lucrative plant.
Chris Bungard reports that was a recurring theme in this week's inaugural meeting of the state's hemp task force.
The newly created Joint Hemp Task Force met here for the first time this week with some specific goals in mind.
We brought this forth in order to just address issues that we're seeing in the hemp industry. We think there's a lot of potential in the state of Tennessee.
State Department of Agriculture officials shared figures from what is conservatively called a hemp explosion in this state. It coincides with the lucrative business of soothing oils drawn from the plant, but rules and regulations may have to wait for one simple reason.
To see what the federal folks are going to do.
For more than an hour Tuesday, the new task force of lawmakers heard primarily from state ag and Tennessee Bureau of Investigation officials that so much about hemp regulation is a waiting game. States like Tennessee are waiting to see what kind of superseding rules the federal government may pass about regulating the lucrative plant. But it raised a question about what Tennessee is already doing.
If we don't know what the federal government guidelines are going to be, are we doing the right thing by checking on the growing, cultivating, and testing?
The answer, says the state ag officials, goes back to the 2014 federal farm bill, which allows states to keep track of such things as growing, cultivating, and testing. But state lawmakers know that federal rules could one day tell them something else to do. 10 years ago, hemp in Tennessee was not much of an issue. Now it's an issue to watch in the upcoming legislative session. Reporting from the state capitol, Chris Bungard.